All right, guys. This is Nature's Daughter coming to you live. I'm still right next to my hubby, watching him heal and helping him through every aspect of his healing process. No matter what the this reading going, this is a Leo time reading, and I'm going to go ahead and get the disclaimers out of the way before I get the rest of my cards up here. This is for adults only. Okay, it's for entertainment purposes, so don't go out and make any life-altering decisions based on this reading or any other. Go within, go with God, go with God. God. It reminds me of Superman Zod. Anyway, go within, go with God. Be your own leader of discernment. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to appreciate. This reading will not resonate with everyone, and it's not supposed to. The rest for someone else to appreciate. This reading will not resonate with everyone, and it's not supposed to because it is a general Leo reading. It is not a personal reading, and if you want a personal reading, you got to pay for it. Okay. So anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, join the tribe, grab a membership. You know the drill. Get into it, yeah. All right, Leo time, July 23rd through August 22nd. Confident, ambitious leader. Step into the spotlight. You have the courage of a lion. Don't you ever forget it, Leo. Don't forget to tap into your intuition, right? Because this is going to be a reading of right. My favorite deck out. Wow, at the bottom we got catching feelings, romances blossoming in unexpected places, feelings sneaking up on you accidentally. Mm. I don't even think it's going to be an accidental thing. I think it's going to be people from the past trying to reassert their feelings for you. And in the reality, the grand scheme of things, these are not people that you really want in your life. And they know it. You've moved on from this person or these people. Put it where it fits in your life. But I feel like you have moved on from these people. You don't have anything for them, but they're trying to figure out how they can get back in, get in like Flynn, baby, because you got something great coming your way. Great things are coming your way. Get into it, get into it, yeah. Okay. All right, who we got here? X Brookie 47. Hi. So, all right, so we got the catching feelings one, which is something that's catching feelings. They've always had feelings for you, but it wasn't, what you actually needed in your life, and it wasn't enough. Basically, what they were offering was not worthy of you. Okay. And at the bottom of the other half of the deck, we've got still standing, not giving up, give it all you got. Someone tried to break you, nothing can break you, unstoppable. You got that great energy. All right. So get into it, yeah? And then bubblegum phase, not caring, nonchalant, easily breakable, fragile, ego, blowing it up and not giving an F. You read that yourself. Yeah. That's how we got that going. Ooh, and I got a revenge plot on the cut. And they're trying to get in your head all about it. Ooh, and private DMs. Wow, it's a lot going on here. So let's get into it, yeah? Revenge plot, unwilling to give up or throw in the towel, waiting for the right time of and place, coming back stronger. Can you close that door, please? Thank you. Everybody doesn't need to see his goodies. Unwilling to give up and throw in the towel, waiting for the right time and place, coming back stronger. Revenge plot. So this is something that they've been conjuring up for a while. So you beware of that. Don't have to be scared because you are protected, but you need to be aware of what people are planning behind your back, right? Because everybody doesn't mean you good. Getting in your head or trying to, playing mind games, gaslighting, losing your mind, intimidation, psychological warfare, confusion. So this is just someone trying to throw black magic your way, trying to get in your head and make you feel like you're less than. And we all know what that means. That's something that they're going through. It has nothing to do with you. So don't take it personal. That's their own issue. Hey, beautiful, private DMs. Keeping from the public, secrets, download behavior, shameful, unwilling to make it public because they want you to be a third party. They're karmic. They don't have good intentions for you at all. I mean, basically, what's going on is they really just want to play with your mind and play with your heart and play with you. You know what? It's really funny, Leo, because you're very strong by nature, but you have people that are so silly and childish. Oh, did I forget to say if you're under 18, please leave the room voluntarily. You will be escorted out if I get a hint of immaturity going on in my chat or in my live period. Okay? We're not going to disrupt my live with immaturity. So if you're on something immature, get out of here. Okay? See you later. See you wouldn't want to be. Okay? You don't know what I'm saying, so that means you should probably leave because this is reading is not for you. If it's not resonating, then it's not for you. So kindly leave the room, okay? All right. Sea lioning, passive aggressive trolling, pretending to be curious but actually wants to harass or derail. Wow, is that not what just happened here? Yeah, it is. So see ya. Wouldn't want to be here, like I said. Bye bye. I'm not hurting for subscribers or likes or comments or any of that. If you'd like to comment, share, subscribe, join the tribe, do that. But if you're here to troll, you will be escorted out of the room if you don't leave voluntarily. So don't play with me. Okay? No, I won't explain. Okay? Have a great day. Hi, Big 1111. Yeah? Yes, I sure can. Give me 1 second, guys. There you go. Okay, no worries. Just tight enough to where it's on there. You want me to tighten the bottom part of it? Yes, please. I need to move this water table out the way. Sure. Did you have to do medicine on that? Just your gabapentin. That's it. Because I'm about to do rehab. Oh yeah, that's good. That rehab is not going to take it that long. Well, with gabapentin, it makes you maybe a little sleepy, but other than that, it's not. Oh, you're worried about that? Yeah. Well, if you want to hold off, we can. Yeah, that's fine. Because my toes are actually kind of good about it. Okay. So, do you want to just wait till your next dose, or want to stretch it out? Or you just want to wait till this is done? This only takes okay. 2 to 5 minutes. That sounds good. We'll do that. No, I don't have to explain anything to you. This is my channel. I told you to leave, and you're still here. So, goodbye. Yeah, we're not playing that game. I don't owe you any explanations. Who do you think you are? Okay, moving on. Okay, you're going to get to know me if you're going to be on my channel, but yeah, no. It means that you are strong. Period. That's it. Sabotage at work, deliberate or indirect actions that undermine career or reputation, creates obstacles, subtle action. So they're subtly trying to ruin you, Leo. And guess what? It's not going to happen because you are protected. You are protected. And as sad as it is that people are going through so much trying to bring you down or stop your forward progress, they can't do a thing to stop anything for you because you got boundless injury. Someone's trying to injure you, and they're trying to injure you mentally, right? They want to make sure that people don't believe in you, right? But you're not letting that happen. What this says is boundless energy. You feel unstoppable and full of vitality, easily tackles tasks, endless supply of vigor, lively and dynamic, because you are magical, just like this dolphin. Dolphins are magical, right? And you can't take their power away from them no matter how hard you try. Right? Winning streak. Everything you touch turns to gold. You got game, unbroken chains of achievements. Yep, that's what's going on. Dodging the question, avoiding or evading direct question, changes subject, gaslights, avoids accountability. Sounds like a narcissist to me. Graduation. Ding, ding, ding. So sad, but it is what it is, right? Because people are going to go through hell and high water to keep you from striving for what's meant for you, right? You know, the person that walks around here with their chest out thinking they're better than you are less than you, right? And they know they're less than you, and that's why they're trying to make you feel like you're less than. But no, appointed by the Most High. So keep it classy and know your worth. Listen to your intuition and don't let anyone else steer you off. All right, some of you are Atlanteans, Atlantis. You have Atlantean blood in you running deep. Is that more dolphins? Do you see that? Mm-hmm. You're magical, babe, and you're tapped in. So get into it, yeah. You need to really believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. You have to know that, right? You have to follow your intuition. That is your connection to the Most High. Okay, so get into it, right? Your love life is about to take a change for the better because you see yourself in a better light. Some of you are still growing and learning, but a lot of you have already done the inner work, mind, body, and soul healing, shadow work healing, right? You're tapped in. You have aligned and cleared and cleansed your chakras. You understand what life is really about. You got the goggles of life on. You're seeing things clearly. But now that you have them on, you got to know that you can't take them off and you can't force anyone else to wear them. So if they're not seeing things clearly, that's on them. You have to let them grow at their own pace. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it, okay? You're feeling like an orphan because you are not connected to those that you used to be connected to. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, my love. Because you're great. You're galactic. You're tapped in to. Okay? All right, Celtic Pride. And I got that upside down, but I don't read this in reverse. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot of Native Pride, period, but that's Celtic Pride specifically. And there's a baby in the nest. Someone is about to find out they're pregnant, right? This is not fertility in all areas of life. This is a specific baby. And it could be a spirit baby, but I'm feeling like this is a baby in this realm baby. Yeah. And it's almost Christmas, so you know what that means. It might have something to do with your religious experience that you need to tap into. But some people are into religion, some people are into spirituality. It's your free will, what you choose to do with your life. I don't preach either way. Whatever floats your boat is what you do, right? It's not my choice to make for you. Okay, I'm a spirit. I am an intuitive guide. I'm not here to be worshipped. I'm not here to be your God. I'm here to guide you in the direction that's for you, your path, your journey, right? Because everyone has their own journey. Everyone has their own path, and you got to tap into what's for you, right? Wars and battles. You got to know that your war and your battle is not the next person's war or battle, right? It has nothing to do with you, and yours has nothing to do with them. But some people like to try to intertwine them. So understand that it has nothing to do with you, right? What they're going through is not your issue. So you don't have to help them with it unless you decide to, right? So get into it, yeah? Food and hunger. That's something that's going on all over the world. We're all finding it hard to stay afloat, right? I found out the day I got my benefits that someone stole them from me. My SNAP benefits, my food stamps, if you will. Yeah, left me with 15 cents. It's going to take me 2 to 4 weeks to get them back, but I will get them back. So next month I might have double. So you know what I'm saying? Next year is going to be full of prosperity and abundance. So boop, get into it. Yeah, just because someone takes something from you doesn't mean you won't get it back times two or times 10. Or, it's going to come back to you at a lot bigger than what it was taken from you, right? Forgiveness. Forgive everyone. Forgive everyone who's ever hurt you, including yourself, because you let it happen, right? You didn't listen to the red flags. You didn't see them, you know? But now that you got those goggles on, you see it and you understand what it's all about. It's a lesson to be learned for you to get to the blessing on the other side. But you see, you got passed over loved ones that are there for you, right? And you got to ask them for help when you need it. You got to ask the Most High for help when you need it. You got to ask your archangels for help when you need it because they can't dip into your free will. You have to welcome them into your life. Knighthood, it's like your chariot, right? Your emperor. It's coming through. Someone's going to come through to save the day for you. And there won't be any strings attached. It's just going to be all love and light from the Most High, sending you someone to save you in the moment where you need them the most, right? Biblical. I told you some of this is about your religious experience, right? Maybe you need to tap into the Bible and make sure you're reading it with clarity. Don't read it through someone else's eyes and don't go asking someone else what that means. Tap into what it means to you. Your connection to the Most High is all that matters when you're reading that book, not someone else's interpretation. Understand? And that's what religion is about. For the most part, they're a third party trying to tell you what it means, but you know what it means. All you got to do is tap into the Most High, and the Most High will let you know what it means to you in your life, on your path, for your journey. Okay? Finances. Your finances are about to improve in the next year. 2026 is going to be grandiose for some of us. I know it's going to be grandiose for me. We got a lot of things coming in the works, and we have dealt with a lot of karmic issues. We've dealt with a lot of, um, we've dealt with some black magic. We've dealt with some unnecessary just attachments, right? People that are trying to send their ugly energy our way, and we're just deflecting it like, no, thank you, boo, 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 no thanks, because you don't have to accept it. Just because someone throws something at you doesn't mean you have to accept it, right? You're protected, right? So use your protection. Oh, nothing. Leaving or travel. Zero? Since the crash, yeah. Gosh, it's time for you to uproot yourself and try something new. It's time to take a leap of faith, right? You got to understand exactly what's for you. So where you are right now may not be where you're supposed to be. So figure that out. And who knows if this is a male or female that's after you, but you know. No one else has to tell you. You know. Whoever you thought of first, that's who it is. And you need to literally trust in faith. Faith over fear, always. But you need to tap into your inner child and get into the arts. Okay? You're the only one there in the car? No. There's standing Marcus and my boss. Oh, they're okay though? They're all right. You want the kids? Yeah. I'm not supposed to be alive. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to die. Maybe I have my mental. So I'm thankful. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing crazy. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Anything we can do like this? All right. Let's see. What do we want to tap into? You know what? Let's tap into the forest tarot cards. These are gorgeous. I love them. They're so pretty. The artwork on here is gorgeous. I love the back. And then it's green gilding. And at the bottom, we've got Four of Swords. Oh, yeah, someone's really gunning for you. And then followed by the Three of Swords. They're really trying to break your heart. It's a sad situation. The Four of Swords first. They're doing a lot in your sleep when you're most vulnerable. But they're Oh, wait a minute. That's the Three of Swords. Here's the Four of Swords. That's the one that came out first. They're really doing a lot in your sleep during the moon cycles, but they're really trying to break your heart into a million pieces, right? Because they hate that you are so tapped in, right? But it is what it is, you know? You have a connection to the Most High that most people just don't have. And on the cut, we got the moon. Your path is lit up. Look at that. Look how bright that moon is. Leo, things are going to explode for you in the year 2026 because your path is lit up and it's anointed by the Most High. You're the high priestess. You're tapped in. You're a bright shining star. You shine bright like a diamond. Don't you ever forget it. And trust your intuition because it's not going to lead you astray. Your intuition is your connection to the Most High. I keep trying to tell you guys, Queen of Cups. Because the cup that's going to come in to help you is going to be a great cup. You have already dealt with the fishy cup with strings attached and you passed the test. This cup that follows is going to be the cup that really helps you. Ten of Swords, because they are pushing really hard for your end. Pushing so hard that they're going to create a tower moment for themselves. Because they've been warned. They've been warned a million times to leave you be, and they just won't let it go. Because in their mind, the only way they can win is if you lose. They're going to learn today. You're 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 going to learn today. That's how that's going to go. Oh, wow. And then we got the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, my God. What did I just say? I can't make this up, guys. I can't. It's called confirmation. This is confirmation. Get into it. Confirmation. They created a tower moment for themselves, and it's going to end very badly for them. Very, very badly. But the Ten of Pentacles are here because everything you want is coming to fruition in the year 2026. Everything you touch turns to gold. Remember that. Believe in yourself. Tap in. And get ready to cut cords with and release everything and everyone that no longer serves your higher purpose. Give them the juices, babe. Gotta go. See you later. Wouldn't want to be it. Right? You guys really need to tap in. Seven of Cups. Someone is more than one person is going to come in and try to help you. So you got to be your own leader discernment as to which cup you want to accept. Because all cups that come in are not going to be cups that are for you. So just know that. Okay, let's see. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Because you are protected, but they're really trying. They're really trying to keep you held down, right? With everything that you try, they're trying to hold you back in every way, shape, or form. Wow, the cards are really coming out. Death card. You know what I mean? Like the end is near. To all that unnecessary karmic drama, the end is near. And you don't have to worry about it. It's over. You really won't have to do much of anything, but just keep praying about it. Make sure you're staying prayed up no matter what. And that way you don't have to worry about any of the black magic or anything that they're sending your way. Seven of Pentacles, because everything you want is coming your way. Confirmation. This is confirmation. Get into it. Okay, let's go ahead. Whoa, that was trying to come out too. Three of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. Yep. Because the cups are filling up. They're spilling over with all the greatness that people want to send your way. But then you got those that still want to try to do everything they can to ruin you. So don't let them. You believe in yourself, okay? Don't you doubt yourself for a moment. And if you have any doubt coming in, just sit back and pray about it. God will give you the strength you need to get through anything that comes your way. Three of Pentacles. You see how it's lit up with all those ancestors all around? Just protecting you. Past over loved ones are amazing and they love you. So just know that you're protected. Okay? I'm going to pull a few more cards while I look at this on the pet Ten of Cups with a happy, happy, joy, joy rainbow. It's not the other rainbow, it's what the rainbow used to mean: love, peace, and soul. All right, because everything that you want is coming to fruition. Anything else I can do? What you need, baby? I got you. All right, well, have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. You sitting on it? Yeah, I'm not gonna look about it. Alright. I didn't see that. Here before you. That's probably how I needed it. Well, I mean, okay, so you had it for 700. Here you go. Thank you. So he's talking about trying to get me a wheelchair. Oh, awesome. Because he said that this arm's getting better. Yeah? Yeah. It doesn't feel like it to me. That's because when it hurts, it's healing. Yeah. That's a great thing, babe. I tell him I love wheelchair. That would be awesome. That would help us out so much on so many different levels. That's the last thing to do. I got you. Thank you. I got you, baby. So we put the sheet over you first. So if somebody comes in here, they won't get a glimpse of Mr. Wing on you. Yeah. Thank you. You want to play? No. No? I'm hot. I'll put this right here because she's supposed to be coming to give you some medicine, right? Yeah, that's what. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Good? Yeah. You coming all the way up? Yeah. Miracle. We got testimonies. Yeah. Definitely. All right, you got what you need for now, baby? Yeah. Except for you. Except for me? Oh, I love you too, baby. I'm almost done with this reading. I'm about to come over here and color with you, okay? Huh? Don't worry about it, baby. I'm not worried. All right, guys. Okie dokie. So, guys, like I said, I'm going to wrap this thing up in a minute. Just like that person that came into my reading um, acting weird and then telling me I need to explain. I don't need to explain anything, right? This is my channel. I do what I want on my channel, and if you don't like it, you can leave, right? And if I tell you not to act a certain way and you come on here acting a certain way, time for you to go, right? I don't have to explain why. I don't have to do any of that. I do what I choose to do on my channel, and if you don't like it, don't come back. That's how that works. I'm here to assist people with their journey. And like I said, some of this is like entertainment for most people, but it's not something that I feel like I need to explain to anyone. The heading is very plain and simple. It's a Leo times Zodiac reading. I mean, like, it can't get more plain than that. Bam. Started out with this, letting you know what the dates were and all of that. So when someone comes in like they just don't get it, then that means they're not a part of it and they're not supposed to be. And they need to remove themselves or be removed. So that's what that energy was for me. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on that, right? Anyone that comes to disrupt in any way, they got to go. You don't have to believe what I believe, but you're not going to know. At the cut, we got Power of Joy, the happy, laughing Buddha, Maitreya. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Join the tribe, guys. Okay, and then after that, on the bottom, we got Right, Thoth. Maybe it's time for you to write a book. Maybe it's time for you to tell your story, right? Because that's what it's all about, sharing. Sharing is caring. And now we got, yes, Ganesh. Ganesh is going to remove all the obstacles that are in your way, right? Prosperity is coming. I think I said that correctly. Every time I get that card, I'm struggling to say that word. Come out of the closet, party to your confusion. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Lady, lady, nada. Yes, baby. All right, what else do we have from the Ascendant Masters? What else, Spirit? Meditate. Siddhartha. Gautama Buddha. This is a young Buddha before he got happy and fat and bald. Right? What else, Spirit? Full circle. Full circle. Basically, everything you touch turns to gold. Your power to bring prosperity and abundance your way, right? To clear yourself to receive all the greatness that Spirit has for you, right? You have to elevate to a specific level. You have to rise to a certain frequency in order to receive, right? So, in order to do so, you have to be open to receiving. You have to cleanse yourself of all the negative energy and attachments. So, get into it, yeah? Spirit bath, right? Go take care of yourself, rest and rejuvenate. And let it flow, let it flow, let it go. Cause everything's let it flow, let it go. Cause everything's gonna work out right, you know. All right, guys, so we're gonna wrap this thing up in just a second. These are my confessions. That song has been running rap in my head for days. These are my confessions. Just when I said all I could say, my chick on the side says she got one on the way. You need to find an oracle, baby, because you got gifts. You got gifts that most people don't have, and you just don't know how to tap into it, but you need to tap in. There's no comparison to you, but people are trying to compare themselves to you. They're getting close, but they will never be you, okay? Because you are unique, baby boo. Seek guidance. Okay, when you're looking for that oracle, just it's okay to seek guidance. It's okay to not know everything, right? But you do have a deep knowing. You have a deep inner knowing that most people don't have. So tap in, okay? Because there are attachments trying to stop your forward progress and trying to stop you from meeting your full potential, right? Because they don't want to see you succeed, especially without them. Yeah, so get into it, yeah. Don't forget who you are, Simba, because your deep inner knowing is going to get you through everything that's coming your way. It's going to help you to learn every lesson that you need to learn. Seeking guidance and getting an oracle is so you can tap into your powers, tap into your gifts. So do that while you still have a chance to do so, right? You're awakened because you got those goggles on, baby. So tap in. Abundance is coming your way. Prosperity and abundance, you got that coming, right? Just make sure you do your shadow work, all right? Because that's going to help you to elevate to that level that you need to for prosperity and abundance. Didn't I tell you to rest? Wow, how about this? First of all, your community has your back in whatever you do because it's anointed by the Most High, but you do need to rest. Rest and rejuvenate, okay? I am on the money today. Boop, let's get into it, yeah? You need to rest and rejuvenate and get yourself ready for all that's coming. Because there's a lot coming your way. And people are going to be really pissed off about it, but they'll get over it. Because these are my confessions. All right, guys, you know what? I think I'm going to wrap it up right there. I want you guys to understand that your inner strength is amazing. You can do anything you put your mind to. You just got to believe in yourself and know that in their shoes, you might make different decisions because you see things from the bigger picture. They may not. They don't put themselves in their shoes, but it's okay for you to see things differently and put yourself in their shoes and see all aspects of what's going on so you make a better decision than most people would in the same situation as you. Okay, Leo? So make sure you're moving forward, loving on yourself, believing in yourself, and setting firm boundaries, okay, to help take care of you. All right, baby boo? So make sure you're tapping into the Most High, taking care of your vessel, and loving on yourself. With that, I bid you adieu. If you'd like to support, tip, or donate to my channel to help me and my husband move forward in life through after our tragedy, we would greatly appreciate you. No gift is gone unnoticed. Okay, my cash app is in the description. Namaste.